Everybody, it is Pirate from Pirate Sparrow Slots, and this is going to be my first ever vlog. Thought I would get a few things and talk to you, just from the heart about why YouTube, why now, and why gambling. These are all great questions. I wanted you to see one reason. Take time to do what makes your soul happy. Some of my favorite words ever. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. No, it really doesn't. And what's inside the box? So happy you asked. These are the adventures of a pirate and her husband, Captain Crunch. Where is Crunch? Another great question. Today, he had to go give his time to the company he works for because they decided they were going to have a meeting on the man's day off. Not pleasant, but that's okay. We're managing, We live for these times we get to travel and bring you the experiences because this is my chosen life at this point in time. Why? Because from the time I was a young girl, 9 years of age, and we're going to get into that story a little bit in a moment, I wanted you to meet my Quack. He's going to help me with the quacking. Yeah, there's Pirate Quack. How you doing today? Say hi to the people. Yeah. All right, he'll sit right here a minute. I want to show you the next box. Here we go. These are all of my hotel stays. Why do I save them? That's a good question. The reason is it brings me happiness. If I can look back and see that, oh, we were here then, and oh, we had the corner suite there. We stayed in the governor's suite. This was so much fun. These are documents, rum diaries, if you will. Catch my drift there? Yeah, rum diaries of happiness, rum diaries of our journey. I have been gambling since 2002. I had no idea, and I mean no idea, you could do this on YouTube. But more about that in just a second. I'll be right back. Hey, I told you I'd be back, and got my little pirate shades. A friend of mine sent me these, so thought I would wear them for the first time. And really, it's a little early for me to be doing that full beauty makeup thing because honestly, at my age, who cares? I certainly don't. And cheers, everybody. Get your coffee. All right, coffee makes everything better, absolutely. Back to the story. You guys were wondering, or at least I'm thinking you're wondering, and I want to help you with this. Why in the world would I start a YouTube channel at this point in time in my life? That's a great question. I never planned on it. That's the truth. I love two things in life very much that I am passionate about. One of those is DJing because I love music, and I always thought since I was young it would be great to be surrounded by music non-stop, and I pretty much am. I love to go to concerts. That's another reason I love the casinos. They have great shows. Also, since I was 9 years old, I loved the idea of magic, of games, of winning, and the feeling you get when you play Monopoly with your friends and you're playing free parking and you land on it and everybody's like, ugh, but you're so excited because the magic happened. I remember I went on a treasure hunt at a girl's birthday party when I was around 12. And I was excited about the treasure hunt, but we had to do the party, the presents, and the cake first. And it was then that I discovered magic there. Her mom told me that there was treasure in the cake, and I thought, oh, come on, how in the world can there be treasure in a cake? Well, I dug in, and I took a bite, and I felt something weird, and I pulled it, and it was a little coin wrapped in paper. Well, once my sweet little self found out there was money in that cake, honey, I couldn't eat fast enough. I just could not. I was so excited, and I've been excited ever since. I saw a clip of the Rockford Falls when I was young, and I looked at the lights of Vegas. I was fascinated. And I said, I'm going to go there someday. Have I made it? Not yet. Working on it. That's what these tournaments are all about. I'm hoping to get sent with one of those. I think that would be a blast. But anyway, back to modern day. Flash forward. I had moved to the Heartland to take care of my husband's grandfather. He was very ill. And there were no lotteries, there were no casinos, and I had wanted to be around a casino my whole life. And I pretty much just put it out to the universe and said, and yes, I'm big time into the law of attraction. That's another thing I'm passionate about. But I said, you know what, if I can't get to Vegas, please bring Vegas to me. And I didn't give it much thought after that, and I'll be darned if WinStar World Casino and Resort, bless their soul, moved to the Heartland. I was so excited, I told my husband, we're going. And he was kind of scared at the time because he was raised strict Baptist and hello, no gambling. But you know what? They cast lots for Jesus' clothes. I kid you not. Read it. It's there. It's in the Bible. Honestly, it is. And I think as long as something doesn't get out of control or out of hand for you, You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans, blah, 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 all that. I don't see any problem with it. And I've always believed in the magic of it, thought I was meant to gamble my whole life, and it's pretty much what I love to do. So we went to WinStar, long story short, stayed in a hotel, and have never looked back. I don't want to look back. I've won a game show. I've been in tournaments. This is why I say to play with your card always, because you don't want to miss out on these great opportunities. Free concerts, why would you miss out on that? People are so afraid of being tracked and, you know, paying taxes. Well, okay, but you know what? If paying taxes merely means you made money. I thought that's what you wanted to do. I mean, why are you in a casino if you didn't want to make any money? That's kind of odd. Maybe you just went to look at all the pretty people. I have no idea. And, you know, here's what I love about gambling, guys, besides you can win and bring it home immediately. I love the fact that gambling is non-judgmental. And what do I mean by that? It means it doesn't care if you're pretty enough. It doesn't care if you're old enough, as long as you're over the age of gambling, 21 or whatever it is in your state. I mean, let's not break laws here. I am a pirate, but I'm not stupid. All right. So make sure you're allowed to do these things before you try doing them. I'm not promoting it. Obviously not. I'm promoting the entertainment side of it, the fun, because as long as you keep it in perspective, you can always have a great time. Don't hurt yourself. Don't try to start where you're not. Don't try to take big jackpot type spins if you're not in that arena of life. And they're fascinating to watch, not putting that down at all. I have watched many of his, and I gotta say, wow. Anyway, back to how I got on YouTube. I never watched a YouTube unless it was an artist, because I wanted to see a video. I didn't really know what was out there, and I wasn't looking. I have a friend whose radio station I'm a DJ on, and one day we were talking about the gambling because she allows me to come and go with my show. I created 2 shows. One is Deep Fried Rum Sticks. The other is Rum and Oklahoma show. Obviously, I mix music. I like it very eclectic. I love many artists, many sounds. And she said to me, have you seen a certain individual on YouTube? And I said, what? And she sent me a link, and I later found out, okay, it's gambling. This person's gambling on YouTube. Now, if you're a genuine gambler, you love gambling, you love watching other people do it. I do. I do it when I'm in the casino. One of my favorites to watch is Lady Luck. Hey, Lady Luck, if you're out there. Not only is she young and beautiful, woo-wee, that girl's gorgeous, but she's fun. She keeps it real, and I think she has a great time doing it. And that's the whole point. Aren't we having fun? If we're not having fun, what the hell are we doing? Especially at my age. Fun is all I'm interested in at this point. I'm telling you. I've done all my work. I've done many things. I've done fast food. I've been a cosmetologist. I have run my own gift shop and baked 31 different flavors of bread. And I've never had more fun in my life than I have in the casinos gambling. And it's what I love to do. And so therefore, I'm going to do it. Approval is not needed. I hope you guys will enjoy our adventures. I hope you will join us. And speaking of joining us, I've been thinking, do you guys like Pirates Slot Swabbers for a team crew name? I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to be called when you join the party. So I'm open to suggestions. Go ahead and put them there on the YouTube channel, and the captain and I will look it over. And I hope to meet you someday real soon. Everybody take care, and I hope to be quacking at you soon with Pie Troll and company and Pirate Quack checking out. You guys have a great, great day. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not already, be sure to subscribe. See you next time.